Hello everyone, welcome back to our online class. So in today's class we are going to start one more new grammar topic. As you see on the screen, word class. So before going to start this grammar, we'll have a small revision regarding our previous one. As all of you know, in last class we had discussed about sentence correction where we studied. So you have to identify the errors in four categories. So just try to remember what are those four categories. The errors in articles. So instead of a article they are going to use an or the. Just have to, before that you have to identify, you have to understand what are the articles and what are the proper use of article, where you are going to use a, where you are going to use an, and where you are going to use the articles. If you know these things, then the sentence correction is going to be easy for you. And after that, the errors in preposition, the proper use of preposition you have to understand. In that time only it is going to be quite easy. So first of all you need to understand what is preposition. If you don't know, please go for my parts of speech, you will understand. And after that, errors in tenses. Even we studied tenses deeply, right? So just have to focus on sentence tense, right? So if there is a present continuous tense is there and they are going to use was over there, so it is going to be wrong sentence. So as per the present continuous tense, they have to go for the formula of what? Subject plus am is plus vng plus object. So if something is there, that is going to be wrong sentence. You have to identify the error and you have to go for the proper what? The contents over there. So this is tense here. After that, a repetition of what? Few words. So you have to identify all these things, and for that you are going to get a 2 marks in the annual exam. So this is what we studied in last class. So in this class we are going to discuss about word class. Before that, we need to understand this grammar topic is coming for how many marks in the annual exam. So as per the annual question paper pattern, if you are going, this grammar topic is coming for 1 marks. So before that, we need to understand two other major things. So what are those? The first thing is, what is word class? We need to understand. After that, how they are going to frame questions on word class. That's also important. You need to understand that too. And the third last is what? You need to understand how we are going to answer for these questions. So these three things if you are going to do, you will get a 1 marks. So first of all, we will start with how they are going to frame questions on word class with the help of annual question paper. So I'll go for the next slide where you will get a annual question paper. Here it is. Give me a second. So this is your annual question paper. So where you will get this grammar, the word class grammar topic. Already we finished 37 and 38. That is nothing but what? Sentence correction. In last class only we finished. As all of you know, it is coming for 2 marks. And the 39 piece, it is nothing but confusing words. So even I explained everything. What is homonyms, what is homophones, what is homographs. So it is coming for 1 mark. And after that, the question number 41, it is all about rearrange the segments. It is nothing but word order. Just try to remember subject plus be plus object plus p plus t. P means what? Place. T stands for time. And after that, question tag is also finished. Now in between all these grammar topics, the question number 40, it is about word class. So question number 40, it is the question of word class only. Now let me explain in Marathi. Already आपण 37, 38 and 39 and 41 and 42 हे जे क्वेश्चन नंबर्स आहेत हे सगळे ग्रामर टॉपिक ऑलरेडी आपण कंप्लीट केलो आहे. सो 37 अँड 38 हे कशाबद्दल आहे? सेंटेन्स करेक्शनबद्दल आहे. ते जे आपण लास्ट क्लासमध्ये एक्सप्लेन केलं आहे. सो कुठे का सेंटेन्स करेक्शन होतं आहे? वेअर सेंटेन्स करेक्शन हॅपन्स? जस्ट ट्राय टू रिमेंबर आर्टिकल्स, प्रिपोजिशन, टेन्सेस and even in this video also I explained. So just try to remember. For that you are going to get a 2 marks. And piece homonyms, homophones म्हणून आहे, होमोग्राफ्स, सेम स्पेलिंग सेम प्रोनाउन्सिएशन, त्याच्याबद्दल आपण डिस्कस केलं आहे, त्यासाठी 1 मार्क्स आहे. इथे एक 41 क्वेश्चन नंबर कशाबद्दल आहे? वर्ड ऑर्डरबद्दल आहे. तुम्हाला आठवत असेल की सब्जेक्ट, वर्ब, ऑब्जेक्ट, प्लेस, टाइम, त्यासाठी आपण सेपरेट व्हिडिओ आहे. काय समजलं नसेल तर यू कॅन आस्क द क्वेश्चन, सो वी कॅन डील अगेन. सो देर इज नो इश्यू. अँड द क्वेश्चन नंबर 42 कशाबद्दल आहे? क्वेश्चन टॅग, हे पण कंप्लीट आहे. आता ह्या क्वेश्चन्समध्ये क्वेश्चन नंबर 40 कशाबद्दल आहे? वर्ड क्लास. So the question number 40, first of all I will read the sentence. After that I will tell you what exactly is. Learning to write an address in English was considered a great, in bracket, educate they have given, what it is, educate there. Now what is your work, what you are going to do to get a 1 mark? So the educate word is there, no? Let me write it on the screen. See, you have to write the right form of this given word. Which word? Educate. So what are the form of word comes? Educate, educated, education, educational. So which one is going to be right? Which, how we are going to put the word? That is the question. So for that only you are going to get a 1 marks. So don't worry, it is quite simple. आता क्वेश्चन नंबर 40मध्ये काय झालं, एक सेंटेन्स दिलात, सेंटेन्समध्ये एक ब्रॅकेट आहे, डॅश आहे, त्याच्यानंतर ब्रॅकेटमध्ये एक शब्द दिलात, कुठलं? एज्युकेट. सो तुम्हाला काय करायचं नक्की, ह्या एज्युकेट शब्दाचा एक फॉर्म लिहायचा आहे. कोणता फॉर्म? एज्युकेट पण असू शकतो, एज्युकेशन पण असू शकतो, एज्युकेशनल पण असू शकतो, वॉट, आणि असं खूप शब्द असे येतात. त्यातलं कुठलं राईट राहील, कसं तुम्हाला आयडेंटिफाय करायचं की हेच राईट टर्म ह्या सेंटेन्ससाठी. सो त्यासाठीच एक मार्क्स आहे. ಸೊ ಡೋಂಟ್ ವರಿ, ಸಗಳೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಕರೀನಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿರಿ, ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 40 ರೀ, ಒಂದು ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಬ್ರ್ಯಾಕೆಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಬ್ರ್ಯಾಕೆಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಶಬ್ದ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಶಬ್ದದ ರೈಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ 1 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ದ ವರ್ಡ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್. Hope you understood how they are going to frame the question. So if you don't worry, one more question is there, one more question paper. I'll go for the next slide. Give me a second. So this is one more annual question paper. The question number what? The 40. Now let me understand one thing. क्वेश्चन नंबर 40 ही फक्त वर्ड क्लासवरच असेल. आता इथे ॲन्युअलमध्ये ह्या क्वेश्चन पेपरमध्ये 40 आहे म्हटलं तर ॲन्युअलमध्ये 30-32 काही होऊ शकत नाही. 40 ही क्वेश्चन नंबर वर्ड क्लासच फिक्स असेल, फिक्स्ड पॅटर्न. So the question number 40, it is only fixed for word class only. It's not only for the word class. Whatever the pattern we are studying, so the particular question number consists particular grammar topics only. It is not going to change at all. Now the question number 40, what it is? Students learned the correct dash in bracket pronounce is there. So again in bracket what they are going to mention, you have to read it. Here only you will understand what exactly you have to do. Complete the sentence. You have to complete the sentence. You are not going to change the sentence. Don't change it. Just you have to change the given word. समजालं आहे? तुम्हाला सेंटेन्स चेंज करायचं नाही. काय करायचं आहे? फक्त हे शब्द चेंज करायचं आहे. इन ब्रॅकेटमध्ये जे दिलं असतं ते तेवढं चेंज करायचं आहे. कंप्लीट द सेंटेन्स विथ राईट फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ड गिवन इन द ब्रॅकेट्स. राईट फॉर्म. आता प्रोनाऊन्स असेल, प्रोनाऊन्स्ड असेल, प्रोनाऊन्सिएशन असेल, काय पण असेल, कुठलं राईट होतं आहे ते तुम्हाला बघून घ्यायचं आहे नाही. राईट, ते राईट वर्ड लिहायचं आहे. फॉर दॅट यू विल गेट अ 1 marks. So at least you understood how they're going to frame question and what is your work. Now you need to understand what is word order. Let me go for the next slide where you will get it. Now the question comes, what is word order? Here it is. Every word means whatever the word we have in English language, every word belongs to a word class. So what is word class? That is the question. So don't worry, later on you will understand. Which summarize, which gives a meaning, the ways in which it can be used in the grammar. Every word belongs to somewhere and that is used for a particular sentence, for particular occasion. That's what here the actually this the paragraph or this what the statement gives the exactly meaning of it. So प्रत्येक शब्द काही तर सिम्बोलाइज करतो, प्रत्येक शब्द पर्टिक्युलर ऑकेजनमध्ये यूज होतो आणि एकच शब्द एकच मिनिंग देत नाही. ऑकेजन वाईज त्याचं मिनिंग डिफरंट राहील. एव्हरी वर्ड हॅज अ डिफरंट मिनिंग, नो, इवन द सेम वर्ड इट गिव्स अ डिफरंट मिनिंग इन डिफरंट ऑकेजन. दॅट्स वॉट द वर्ड क्लास. Now as per the English grammar if you are going, so just have to listen carefully now. As per the English grammar if you are going, there are 4 major word classes. So what are those? First one is verb. म्हणजे इंग्लिश लँग्वेजमध्ये वर्ड क्लासमध्ये मेजर 4 कॅटेगरीज आहेत. ॲक्च्युली खूप आहेत. देर आर अदर्स आर देर, मीन्स मोर दॅन 4 आर देर, बट दोज आर नॉट इम्पॉर्टंट. सो ओनली 4 आर क्वाईट important for your knowledge purpose, as well as if you want to get a 1 mark you have to do this much only. So verb, second noun, third adjective, the fourth one is adverb. So what are the 4 major categories? Verb, noun, adjective, adverb. Now the question comes, what are these? Just try to remember where we studied all these things. आता आठवण करून घ्या की वर्ब, नाउन, नाउन, ॲडजेक्टिव्ह, ॲडवर्ब हे कुठे शिकलाय तुम्ही? वेल कळतं रे. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳಿದಂಗೆ ಅನಿಸ್ತದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ? ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ನಾವು ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ವಾಟ್? Parts of speech. Even in English, word class also called as a parts of speech. Getting? म्हणजे वर्ड क्लासला पार्ट्स ऑफ स्पीच ही म्हणतात. म्हणजे आपण जे शब्द यूज करतो ते कुठल्या तर एका कॅटेगरीला बिलॉंग राहायलाच पाहिजे नाही. दॅट इज नथिंग बट पार्ट्स ऑफ स्पीच. ॲक्च्युली वी हॅव 8 पार्ट्स ऑफ स्पीच. एक एक्स्ट्रा वर्ड क्लास ॲड होते. ओरल 9 word classes are there, but here we are going to study only 4. Getting? Actually there are 9 and 8 are what? Parts of speech extra. Determinants म्हणून येत आहे. So it's not important, so don't worry, leave it. Now first of all need to understand what these are. So let me explain one by one. I'm not going to take much time for this. Already we studied this, so for that reason I'm going to explain deeply. So what is verb? Just try to remember verb. It is a what? Action and state of being. So for that, even I explained with the help of examples. I play cricket, I am looking at you. These are the two examples I used to make you understand. I use these sentence to make you understand, right? So action means where there is a outer process. State of being is what? There is a inner process. When I looking at you, there will be a process. So these are the examples. So verb is already finished. Now what is noun? Noun, it is a name of person and place. Again, if you are going to deal noun, you will get again so many categories. 7 categories are there: proper noun, common noun, collective noun, mass noun. There again, if I'm going to take noun, it will take 2 or 3 classes for this, so it's not required. Just have to remember what is noun. So फक्त तुम्हाला noun म्हणजे काय समजून घ्यायचं आहे. Noun, it is a name of person. Person means that may be Akash or that may be Asha. There is no problem with the gender. And the place, Athni, Nipani, Belgaum. So it goes on to the continue, right? So there is no problem with noun. And what is adjective? Just try to remember. What is adjective? Adjective is a word which adds extra meaning to the noun. सो ॲडजेक्टिव्ह म्हणजे काय? ॲडजेक्टिव्ह हा शब्द आहे की जे नाऊनला एक्स्ट्रा करून सांगत आहे. फॉर एक्झाम्पल हाऊ? व्हॉट इज ॲडजेक्टिव्ह? ॲडजेक्टिव्ह इज अ वर्ड विच ॲड्स एक्स्ट्रा मिनिंग टू द नाऊन. फॉर एक्झाम्पल लेट मी टेक she is beautiful girl. She is beautiful girl. So she is what here? She is a pronoun. It is a verb, or you can call it as a helping verb. And girl, it is what? Noun. And beautiful, that is what it is. So who is beautiful here? The girl is beautiful. So adjective, it is a word which adds extra meaning. So means the girl is beautiful means noun is there. So how is she? She is beautiful. So adjective is what here? The beautiful term. Clever student. Clever, it is going to be adjective. He's tall boy. It adds extra meaning to the boy. So tall, it is what? Adjective. Everything I explained in the parts of speech. So if I'm going to explain again, it will take lot of time. Sorry for that, I can't explain deeply here. So actually you are going to get 1 marks easily, so there is no need to explain everything. Then what is adverb? Just try to remember. Again the same thing. Adjective means it adds extra meaning to the word noun, right? Same here only you will get the meaning. Let me clear all so you can understand easily. Verb already we studied. Action and state of being. Noun, place name, person name. Adjective, it adds extra meaning to the noun. That is adjective. Adverb is what? It adds extra meaning to the verb. Simple. Here only. Adverb is a word which adds extra meaning to the verb. For example, he runs fastly. He runs fastly. So fastly, it is what? Adverb. So this is quite this short explanation is enough, I think, as per my knowledge. I'll go for the next slide. Let's see what we have. That's what I told you before that. Actually we have 9 word classes, 8 are parts of speech, and 1 extra thing it comes. It's not important. Again, as you see, there are 5 other word classes. Those are nothing but preposition, pronoun, conjunction and interjection. That's what I told you. Word class also called as what? Parts of speech. So ಈ सगळे हे प्रिपोजिशन, प्रोनाउन, कंजक्शन, इंटरजेक्शन कुठे येतात? सगळे हे पार्ट्स ऑफ स्पीचमध्येच आहेत. त्यासाठीच म्हटलं की पार्ट्स ऑफ स्पीच और वर्ड क्लास दोन्ही एकच आहे. सो दॅट्स वॉट. नाउ लेट मी गो. So already I explained what is verb. Verbs are action or state words means give me a second. Verbs are action or state words means state of being. Run, that shows action. Work, it shows action. Study, it shows action. See means it is going to be state words or state of being. and noun already explained, place or name of the person, places and things. That's what mother, turn, room, car. So many things comes. You can go for the slide, you'll understand. Adjective, that's what I told you, what I explained. Adjective is a word which adds extra meaning to the noun. That's what kind hearted person, a kind man, clever boy, expensive thing. So it goes on, it adds extra meaning to the noun. Then what is the adverb? It adds extra meaning to the verb. Quickly, hurry runs, badly, very badly, generally, completely. So these are the adverb words. So just let me clear all this so you can take the screenshot and it can be helpful for your further to understanding or for further reference. So I'll go for the next slide. Now the question comes, how we are going to answer for those word class. In bracket they are going to give word, no, in bracket what they have given, educate, no, as per the first question paper pattern, paper educate is there. So how we are going to use word form? So here it is. So what it is, as you see on the screen, म्हणजे तुम्हाला ऑलरेडी क्वेश्चन पेपरमध्ये एक एक्झाम्पल दाखवलं, एज्युकेट होतं ते. आता त्याला कुठलं वर्ड फॉर्म लिहायचं आहे तुम्हाला, इथे समजेल तुम्हाला. सो व्हॉट इट इज, ॲज यू सी ऑन द स्क्रीन, वर्ड फॉर्म्स, prefix and suffix. Actually it is also one more grammar topics where I think I'm not going to explain deeply for this. If you want I will do that, there is no issue. First of all, in shortly I am going to explain, don't worry. You are going to understand what is prefix and suffix. It is a very simple grammar topic. So prefix means what? Prefix is a word. Let me clear, I have prepared slide for that, so where you'll understand what is prefix. As you see on the screen, a prefix, a group of letters placed before the root word. The root word means the main word. So these are the prefix. Prefix, it is a word which is used before a word. Simple. If I am going to use a proper or a simple sentence for to make you understand, this is going to be a perfect done. काय याचा अर्थ काय? प्रिफिक्स म्हणजे प्रिफिक्स एक असा शब्द असेल अथवा लेटर्स असतील ते शब्दाच्या मेन शब्दाच्या अगोदर यूज होतील. Getting? Prefix, it is a word or a group of letters which is used before a word. Before a word, that may be a root word, main word you can call. For example, happy, unhappy. So un, it is what? Prefix, right? So what is the meaning of it? It is not required, just you need to understand prefix, it is a word which is used before a word. Let me, if you want more examples, here it is. D, dis, ex, il, im, in, the, miss, non, pre, pro, re, un. So these are what? These are the prefixes. Let me, give me a second. So these are what? Prefixes. These are the prefix used before a root word. So for example, if you are going to add X form, see here are the so many examples are there, you can go for yourself. Agree, disagree. So this is going to be what? Prefix. As per this, if you are going these words, no, do you will get any meaning for this? Actually for prefix there is no meaning at all. For example, happy, for that the root word it has a meaning, but when you are going to add un over there, is it has any meaning? But if you are going to add unhappy, un, it symbolizes not, you are not happy, but before that it doesn't have any meaning at all. When this prefix is going to add with the main word or the root word, in that moment it will get a meaning, or else it's not, it doesn't have any meaning at all. Let me clear all this. So this is what the prefix, right? Now the second thing is what? Suffix. The same thing, it is a vice versa comes here. In prefix what happens? Prefix, it is a word which is used before a root word, and here the suffix, it is a word after a word you have to use it. Suffix, it is a word, group of letters. That's what? Group of letters placed after a root word. Before a root word it is called as a prefix. After a root word it is called as what? Suffix. Now very important thing, आता तुम्हाला इथे आठवण करायचं आहे की तुम्हाला वर्ड क्लास चेंज करायचा आहे, प्रिफिक्स यूज करू शकत नाही. फॉर दॅट यू शुड नॉट यूज एनी प्रिफिक्सेस. सो फॉर यू नीड हॅव सम नॉलेज. सो फॉर दॅट रिझन ओनली आय टोक प्रिफिक्स, ऑर एल्स आय वॉन्टेड टू स्किप इट actually, but for word class you have to remember only suffixes. Just remember educate, education, educated. So what these are? These are the suffixes, no? So if you are going to add suffixes, you will get a right answer for what? Word class. Hope you are getting. तुम्हाला वर्ड क्लासमध्ये आन्सर मिळायचं असेल तर, राईट आन्सर मिळायचं असेल तर तुम्हाला काय करायला लागेल? सफिक्स ॲड करायला लागेल. सफिक्स पण आहे, दुसरे वर्ड पण असतात, असं नाही की सफिक्स ॲडच करायला लागेल. नो, इट्स नॉट नथिंग लाईक दॅट. आयदर यू हॅव टू गो फॉर द सफिक्सेस ऑर द अदर वर्ड्स. अदर वर्ड्स आर what later on you will understand. First of all, you have to go for the suffixes. For example, what? Educate, educated, educational. Hope you are getting. And education, what these are? Let me write, just let me clear. This is the root word, no? The first, educate, educated, and education, ION, and educational, one more word. Let me, here I am going to write on. So what these are? Educational, ED, and ION, these are suffixes, right or no? Hope you are getting my point. So if you are going to add suffix for the word class, you will get a right answer. For that you will get a 1 mark. Hope you are getting. So I'll go for the next slide. So these are what? Suffixes. Even for suffixes don't have any meaning. In prefix, at least there are few prefix are there, the actually those prefix will give a proper meaning, but in suffixes all suffixes are meaningless. Getting? So what these are? Just read carefully, or just have a glance on this. It's very important, guys. तुम्हाला आत्ताच सांगवलं आहे की रूट वर्ड क्लास कसा आयडेंटिफाय करायचा. आयदर यू हॅव टू ॲड द सफिक्स ऑर द अदर थिंग नंतरनं सांगेन, फक्त तुम्ही ह्याच्यावरती फोकस करा. सफिक्स म्हणजे काय? शब्दाच्या नंतरने काही शब्द ॲड करतात. ते TION असेल, ED पण असू शकते, AL, असं खूप असे येतात. सो जस्ट हे ते बघून घ्या, तुम्हाला समजेल. एबल, AL, दॅट्स वॉट द नेशन, नॅशनल. Hope you are getting. And international, it is going to be international, it is going to be a prefix. Just remember ER, EST, FUL, IB, LE, ILY, ING, less, LY, NIS, Y. So these are what? Suffixes. You have to add after root word or the main word. See, these are the examples. Comfortable, portable, annual, and stronger, strongest, beautiful, grateful, then terrible, earlier, happily, then acting, friendless, clearly, kindness, glory, victory. So these are what? At the end of the root word, if you are going to add these things, those are called as what? Suffixes. Now one thing you need to clear. Prefix, it is a word which adds before a root word or the main word, and the suffix after root word. Actually both are meaningless only, but in prefix you will get a few words which gives a proper meaning, but in suffix all are meaningless only. So it's not important. You have to understand, means just have to understand only suffixes compared to prefix. It's not important compared to this grammar topic. So वर्ड क्लासमध्ये प्रिफिक्स आठवण ठेविना तर चालेल. तुम्हाला फक्त काय करायचं आहे? सफिक्सवरती फोकस करायचं आहे. कसे ते तुम्हाला नंतर सगळं समजत जाईल. सो दिस इज वॉट? सफिक्सेस. नाव लेट मी गो फॉर द नेक्स्ट स्लाइड. गिव मी सेकंड. Now, how we are going to answer? Give me a second, guys. Now, as you see on the screen, there are few examples to make you understand. First of all, I'll go for the first example. See here, now what is the title? Complete the sentence with the right form of word given in the brackets. Now, how we are going to answer? Just you have to focus on what? Suffix format. So, just remember. Now let me tell you one thing. Just when you're going to answer for these questions, no, just have to focus on sentence meaning. First of all, just you need to focus on sentence meaning. तुम्हाला हे जेव्हा वर्ड क्लास आन्सर करायचं असतं त्यावेळी काय करायला लागेल? तुम्हाला पहिलं सेंटेन्स वाचून घ्या, सेंटेन्सचं मिनिंग समजून घ्या, त्याच्या प्रकार ते शब्दाचं मिनिंग ऑटोमॅटिक तुमच्या डोक्यामध्ये येईल. Now for this grammar topic, actually if you don't know the grammar topic, it is going to work. Why? Because it actually the real answer is hidden in the sentence meaning only. If you are going to understand the sentence meaning, you will get a sentence, the right form of word as well. So there is no problem at all, and it is not going to be complicated at all. So just have to focus on what? Sentence meaning. You will get your right answer. If you don't know this grammar topic also, you can get a good marks. There is no problem. But however, we have this grammar topic, we need to understand, so I'm explaining everything. Now I'll go for the first sentence. All the animals in the jungle listened to the heated dash argue between the man and his friend. So his friend, who is here? The elephant. Sorry, an elephant. Now first of all, what you have to do? As I told you, you have to understand the sentence. All the animals in the jungle listened to the heated dash argue. So go for the what suffix for this? Let me write the form of words: argue, argued, argument. So any word you will get extra compared to argue. On the basis of argue, हे आर्ग्यूचं वर्ड फॉर्म बघा कुठले कुठले येतात तुम्हाला. आर्ग्युमेंट असेल, आर्ग्यूड असेल, असं खूप येतात. तुम्ही ते काय सगळं बघून घ्या तुम्हाला जे येत असेल. or else you can use dictionary, so you will get extra words for that. So it's not required as per my knowledge, just have to go for these two words, you will get answer here only. Argued, no it's not. Why? Because heated, argued, it is going to make any sense here if you are going to use the first word. आता फर्स्ट वर्ड यूज करा हे सेंटेन्समध्ये, आर्ग्यूड. इट इज गोइंग टू मेक एनी सेन्स? यू विल गेट द सेंटेन्स इज गोइंग टू बी साउंड्स गुड? नो, द साउंड्स bad, other sounds wrong. The sentence is wrong here if you are going to use the first one. But if you are going to use the second one, all the animals in the jungle listen to heated argument between the man and his friend. This time the sentence seems the sentence seems good. No, even the sounds good. So this time what is the right answer here? The argued, all the animals in the jungle listened to the heated argued between. No, the argument. Now all the animals in the jungle listen to the heated argument. Now this time the word it is right, argument, this is the right answer. एवढंच करायचं. काय करायचं तुम्हाला, दोन या शब्दाची काय जे फॉर्म वर्ड असतात ते सगळे लिहून घ्या सिम्पलमध्ये. तुम्हाला समजेन तर आता ग्रामरच माहिती आहे समजून घ्या. त्यावेळी काय करायचं, सगळे शब्दाचे फॉर्म वर्ड या शब्दाचं फॉर्म लिहून घ्यायचं. सगळं शब्द तुम्ही अप्लाय करायचे. कुठलं राईट वाटतं तुम्हाला, इफ विच वन इज गोइंग टू बी मोस्ट सुटेबल फॉर दिस सेंटेन्स, दॅट इज गोइंग टू बी राईट. And which sounds good, that's also right only. So just remember this much. The second sentence, the lion did not want any disturb in his kingdom. Again, what are the form of the disturb word? Go for the disturbance, disturbed. So these are the words, no, disturbed and disturbance. So which one is going to write here? Use these two words. हे शब्द दोन्ही यूज करा बघा सेंटेन्समध्ये. दॅट्स वॉट आय टोल्ड यू. जस्ट हॅव टू फोकस ऑन सेंटेन्स मीनिंग. इफ साउंड्स गुड then your answer is right. If sounds not good, your sentence is wrong. Even your answer is also wrong. The lion did not want any disturbed in his kingdom. Is this make any sense? No, I don't think so. मला वाटत नाही सेंटेन्स वर्ड करेक्टली बसलं आहे असं नाही. The lion did not want any disturbance in his kingdom. Now this time, do you make any sense here? Yeah, it sounds good. So this is the right answer. Disturb, wrong. Disturbance, it is right. So disturbance, it is what? Argument. At the end you added ment. No, what it is? At the argue, this is the main, this no what? This is the root word. And after that what you added? ment. Ment is going to be what? Ment is going to be suffix only. No, that's what I told you. When you're going to answer for the word class, just have to focus on suffixes. You will get the right answer. The same thing, disturbance again. ANC. So disturbance. So this is the right answer. I'm taking a lot of time, so I think you got it. I'll go for the third question. The elephant said that he was having little discuss with his friend. Now again use the form of words discuss, discussion, and discussed, discussing. So which one is going to be right? Discussing. Let me go for the first word. That's what we are going to use a simple method here to understand or to get a 1 mark. The elephant wants, sorry, I'm going for the fourth one, the third one. The elephant said that he was having little discussing with his friend. No, having a little discussing, no, there is no sense at all. The sentence is wrong. Now the second thing, the elephant said that he was having little discussed with his friend. No, having is there, and how we are going to use past over here? Again the second also wrong. Now the third, the elephant said that he was having little discussion with his friend. Having little discussion. So this time the sentence sounds good. And discussion at the end, what you used over there? ION. So ION is what? This is suffix, right? So your answer is right. Having little discussion with his friend. Now fourth one, the elephant wants to have the dash possess of the little hut. So possessed, possession. Again few words are coming, so you can use it. I'll go for only 2 words. Now possessed, the elephant wants to have the possessed possessed of the little hut? No, this is going to be wrong. Again, the sounds bad. Then what it is next word? The elephant wants to have the possession uh, of the little hut. Now this time it sounds good. Give me a second. So the elephant wants to have the possessive character you can call of the little hut. Then this is the fourth sentence. Now next is a possessive or the possession. Now the possession of the little hut. Now the fifth question is what here? The members of the commission were known for their impartial injustice. Now which word is going to be right here? Impartiality. So this is the right answer. Why I'm going to explain all these things. Now at least you got the thing. Now one thing just you have to remember at the end of this video, just I want to tell you only one thing, that when I want to answer for the word class, just have to focus on main thing is what? Suffixes. After that, just focus on sentence meaning. Write all the word forms. For example, that's what I told you. Discuss, discussing, discussed, discussion. फॉर एक्झाम्पल हे सगळे शब्द लिहून घ्यायचे आहेत तुम्हाला आणि काय करायचं आहे, समजा तुम्हाला सफिक्स जमेना, मग त्यानंतर काय करायचं, वर्ड फॉर्म सगळे लिहून घ्यायचे. कसं? डिस्कसचं डिस्कशन होतं आहे, डिस्कस्ड होतं आहे अँड डिस्कसिंग होतं आहे, डिस्कशन. हे सगळं लिहून घेऊन काय करायचं, सेंटेन्स परत एकदा वाचायचं आहे. द एलिफंट सेड दॅट ही वॉज हॅव्हिंग लिटल डिस्कस्ड. सेंटेन्सचं मिनिंग येत नाही, इवन साऊंड्स बॅड ऑल्सो, साऊंड्स येत नाही, चांगलं साऊंड वाटत नाही ते. सो त्यावेळी सेंटेन्स रॉंग असेल. जेव्हा तुम्ही डिस्कशन यूज करायला, इन दॅट टाईम यू विल फील दॅट द सेंटेन्स गिव्स द राईट मिनिंग. सो दॅट टाईम युअर आन्सर इज राईट. सो दिस मच यू हॅव टू डू इट. Hope this grammar topic is cleared for you. Actually it is coming for 1 mark and I am explaining so much for this. So it's not required, but I have to do it. So just try to remember what we studied. So these are the slides. So we studied what are the categories: verb, noun, adjective, adverb. These are the word classes, right? Even you will get extra things, so I'm not going to explain those. Even the word class also called as what? Parts of speech. So this is what all about word class. Hope everything is clear. If it is not, please you can contact me so we can work on your doubts. Thank you.